people, it's not going to be easy. You're going to have to work hard because there's a system in place. I'm not going to say who, the white man or the government or none of that, but I know it's a system in place that wants to see you incarcerated because they definitely building more jails than they build in schools. So that's going to tell you something right then and there. They believe in your failure more than they believe in your success. So it's up to us. It's up to you to believe in yourself way more than anything else. And you got to conquer the day. That's why I got these wristbands up here. Everybody can receive a wristband up here. There's a nice little bling right here, you know what I mean? Get your floss on. To conquer the day. No matter what happened yesterday, sometimes we have bad days. You know, and if you focus too much on the future, you'll get fuzzy. But if you wake up that morning every day and conquer that day, because we know as minorities and people growing up in not so affluent neighborhoods, man, that it's hard every day. But what I am saying is that you have the ability to overcome each and every one of those obstacles. It's inside of you, and there's people around that are willing. People came out here today. My brother came, that's my brother. You know, that's my little big brother. You know, when you heard what he said, he grew up in the hood. He wasn't sheltered or none of that stuff. He just seen what happened to us, and he made a conscious decision that I'm not going to live that life. I don't want to have nothing to do with that. He got friends that have been killed, people around him, people tried to run up on him. He big. They wasn't running up on him too much, but you know what I mean? But he had each and every one of the same struggles that we all have, but he just made a decision. And that's all you have to do. Wake up every morning and make a decision that you're going to be the best you that you can be. And if you don't like where you're living at, you don't like what's going on with your parents, you have the ability to change that. The award is yours, no matter how difficult it may seem. Uncle Damien loves you. We want you to be inspired, want you to be motivated. There's nothing you cannot do. There's nothing you cannot do. I was the lead case manager for an organization called United Players. And their motto is, stand up for me, good brother. One of my brothers came out to see me. You see the back of his jacket, see what it say? Take the hood and say the hood. And it's hood up in here. And my motto was conquer the day. So make sure you get one of these wristbands. You see what I'm saying? And you remind yourself every day to conquer the day. And remember that you're more important than anything that's going on out here. Your life is so valuable. Your spirit is so valuable. It could be the next Barack Obama in this room, the next Michelle Obama in this room, and we need you. Your people need you. We just a little bit older, a little bit more seasoned. We got here first, so we know a little bit of something. But it's your world, and we need you to take control. We need you to take control. One of my youngsters don't even know he's about to be the CEO of my company, and he's not even 18 years old yet, but he just turned 18 years old. But I want the youth to lead and show us what we should be doing. Sometimes, you know, that's why we be there, like, you know what I mean? But when somebody taps you for doing something you're not supposed to do, that person loves you. Anybody that lets you do something you're not supposed to do, that person does not care about you at all. I work with Omega Boys Club. They say a real friend will never lead you to danger. A real friend will never lead you to danger. So if you got somebody talking about, let's cut school, let's smoke before the school, let's not go to class, let's not listen to what my mama said, my grandmother said, that person does not care about you. As soon as the police come, they running. And they not looking back to see if you running with them. When them bullets start flying, they not gonna be looking back. Because I've been there. I was with all my homeboys. I got shot in my chest and twice in my back. And I fell to the ground. I looked around, there was nobody there. I was with a group of people at first. But now I was on the ground by myself. And I should have realized then that I'm here by myself, that I got to determine my life, my destiny. And that's what you got to do. And just because you're not paying bills now or you ain't got to worry about a whole lot now, it's coming. I promise you it's coming. So prepare yourself. Like I said, I did 10 years in prison. It was a long time, but I remember walking in jail and I remember walking out. So you're going to be there sooner than later, man. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming out. If you need any help, if there's anything I can do for you, please tap in with me and let me know. I'm not just saying that just to be saying that. I really mean it. I'm really serious. I really love my people and I really love my youth. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much.
So I called on Uncle Damien, man, because he not only delivers the message, but we have similar backgrounds, you know what I'm saying? He from San Francisco, he over there trying to create change in his city. I'm over here in Oakland, I'm trying to create change in my city, you know, and my thing is trying to teach the kids that we can work together. So if we can draw this bridge together, understand me, and we can work together to save these kids, we can do a better job. So that's the main reason I call Uncle Damon over, because he always delivered a message.
I'm here attending the Teen Summit, Let's Talk About It, that's hosted by Mr. Fab and his uncle. I had the pleasure today to see Uncle Damon speak about his experience in incarceration and coming out flourishing, to be a legend, not even just motivate, but to mentor and also be a consultant to the kids, encourage the youth to do better than the things that those that led us, to be great, to be conquerors and victorious.
There's a difference between like preaching and speaking from experiences, right? And he's the type of man, he can speak from experiences because he spent 10 years incarcerated and you know he did that. So you know he could say that, you feel me? And it's not like he's like judging other people for what they do and what they're doing and how they're doing it.
I want to give a shout out to Uncle Damien, one of the most important figures in our culture, somebody who's lived it and now is sharing his testimony with younger cats like myself and others, changing lives one at a time. These figures have always been underappreciated in our culture, but now and today we're going to appreciate figures like Uncle Damien, who go out his way to help youth who've in prison, on the streets, or who just need guidance, period. He's always there to answer his phone and he's always sharing his resources. That man is valuable and he should be appreciated and lifted up, and all his efforts should always be supported because Uncle Damien really speaks.